Hey guys, how are you? It is John C. Morley here, serial entrepreneur. It's great to be with you on Inspirations for Your Life. I know it's January 6th, but I always promise to get these out to you before I get to sleep. We had a little bit of an emergency in the family, and as you know, I'm flying out very early this morning in a few hours, so I want to definitely get this out to you before I get to sleep. Do check out BelieveMeAchieve.com for more of my amazing, inspiring creations. All right, guys. So, the master topic for this entire week, in case you're wondering, is how to live while observing your thoughts. Okay. And before I tell you what the granular topic is for tonight, I want to invite you to go to the kitchen, get yourself something delicious and yummy, maybe something tasty. Why not do that? And I think you'll really enjoy that. So, we'll kick off the show here in just a second. But I want to let you know what the master topic is for the week, which I just did actually. I'm going to let you know what the granular topic, I should say, is. And that is mastering manifestation, living from the desired state of mind. We're on series 4, show 2, episode number 2. So, welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Inspirations for Your Life podcast, where I unlock the secrets to manifesting your dreams and creating a life filled with purpose and passion. Again, I'm John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur and podcast coach and host. The episode tonight or this morning dives deep into transformation and the principles of living from the desired state of mind. Whether you're new to manifestation or looking to refine your techniques, tonight or today's episode will guide you through the powerful concepts. Let's take it step by step together, all right? And let's explore the path to a life you've always dreamed of. All right, everyone. So let's kick this off. The first thing is living from the end. What do you mean, John, living from the end? Oh, that's a great question. So, living from the end just means that you're living as if your desires have already manifested. So, living from the end means embracing the mindset that your desired outcome is already a reality. This isn't about hoping or wishing, it's about believing and acting as though your promises or goals have already taken form. When you mentally and emotionally place yourself in a future state, you align your thoughts and feelings and actions to bring that vision into existence. For example, if you dream of being a successful entrepreneur, visualize your thriving business, feel the pride of your accomplishments, and take every step with confidence that it's already yours, because it is. It's just a step or two. All right. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen, that is imagination as reality. Let me say that again. Imagination as reality. All right. So your imagination is more than a daydreaming tool, in case you didn't know that. It's the workshop where your future is created. Neville Goddard taught us that what we vividly imagine and emotionally connect with will manifest in our reality. By consistently visualizing your desired state, you impress that image upon your subconscious mind. And what happens next is really amazing, which you then hold the dream in your head that becomes a reality. Owning your ideal home, that special job, the more detailed and vibrant your imagination can be, the stronger its impact on your reality and the quicker it will take to come into true form. Now, I know this sounds like just mind games, but it's not mind games, okay? It is about the fact that your mind creates your reality. Let me say that again. Your mind creates your reality. So, the next law I want to talk about, which is a very important law and rule, it's number 3. It's the law of assumption. So, the law of assumption is one of Neville Goddard's cornerstone teachings. Assume the feeling of your wish already fulfilled, and it will harden into fact. Unlike wishful thinking, this principle requires unwavering belief. When you align your internal state with the assumption that you desire, it's already true. The universe responds by aligning, ladies and gentlemen, external circumstances to match. Begin each day by affirming, I already have everything I desire, and watch as opportunities begin to unfold around you. Now, I know you might be saying, hey, John, this sounds like like woo woo and it's like all like stuff that doesn't make sense. But really, ladies and gentlemen, it is. Your outer reality happens because of the things you think of and that you bring about from your internal world. Now, I know that sounds crazy, ladies and gentlemen, but that is the truth. And I've got to share that with you, okay? Really important. So, number 4, self concept transformation. This is a really, really big one, and I hope you guys will pay attention to it because it is so powerful that this technique alone, ladies and gentlemen, might alone change your life. Just this one technique alone might change your life. That's pretty that's pretty powerful, right? That is so powerful that you might be saying to me, John, I don't even know how the heck that's possible. Trust me, friends, it is possible. All right. So achieve your dreams. You must see yourself as the person who already has them. Self concept transformation is about shifting your identity to match your promises or goals. If you aspire to be confident, successful, or loved, start by acting and feeling that way now. This process rewires your beliefs and behaviors, making it easier to attract the experiences that align with your new identity. All right. That's pretty important. Remember, the world reflects uh, how you see yourself. So see yourself as limitless. And you might be saying, John, I'm trying, but whatever I do doesn't seem to manifest. Well, see, it doesn't happen overnight, it takes some time. So if you believe that, you'll start to realize that little things will start to change in your life. And then bigger things will change. And as that happens, you're like, oh my gosh, this actually works. I can't believe it. It actually works. Yes, it does work, friends. So feeling is the secret, or I like to say feeling is believing. So feel it first, manifest it second. The power of emotions cannot be overstated when it comes to manifestations. Neville Goddard said, and I quote, feeling is the secret. The emotions you attach to your desires, gratitude, joy, love, are the fuel that will empower their creation. Instead of focusing on the lack of what you want, feel the joy and excitement of already having it. The stronger and more consistent that you are, I think the more you'll understand the emotional connection, and the faster your dreams, your desires will manifest into reality that you can see with your own eyes and touch with your own hands. Faith and belief. Now, people said to me before, John, what is faith? Whether it's religion or not religion, faith is knowing something's going to happen without seeing the actual proof that it will. Okay? Faith and belief. So faith is the foundation of all manifestation. It's requiring us to have trust in the unseen and believe in your ability to create a reality that you don't see here, but you see inside. Even when circumstances seem unfavorable, maintain faith that your desires are on their way. Faith bridges the gap between your current state and your desired outcome. Cultivate this belief daily by affirming everything is working out for my highest good, and remain steadfast. No matter the challenges, it's important to understand that faith is the foundation of all manifestation. Let me say that again. Faith is the foundation of all manifestation. Faith is the foundation of all manifestation. Faith is the foundation of all manifestation. So when we believe, that's one of the reasons I have adopted my slogan, believemeachieve.com, right? It's important to see your dream already, okay? Even if you have no inclination of how it's going to happen or proof that it is even going to happen, just have faith that it will, and it will, ladies and gentlemen. So faith is the foundation of all manifestation. It requires trust in the unseen and belief, as I said to you. So cultivate this belief every day by affirming and everything is working out for my highest good. Number 7, living with purpose. Living with purpose is something a lot of people miss, but it's something you can't miss if you want to be successful. Living with purpose means aligning every action, thought, and decision with the life you want to create. Purpose acts as your guiding star, keeping you focused and motivated to where you need to be. When you know what you want and why it matters, you naturally attract experiences that align with your vision. Take time to clarify your goals and ensure those goals or promises uh, become your daily habits. Reflect on your desired state, be purpose driven 24/7. Living not only accelerates your manifestations, but also enriches your life with meaning. So, we want to make sure that every part of our life has a purpose that we really believe in. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen, practical application. Manifestation isn't just a mental exercise. No, it's not. It requires consistent action. Practical techniques like visualization, scripting, affirmations, and gratitude journaling anchor your desired state into reality. Dedicate time daily to these practices, especially during moments when your mind is most receptive, like just before bed and when you get up. Um, Combining mental discipline with intentional action creates powerful momentum. And from that momentum, it propels your desires forward. Well, that's pretty cool, John. So you mean if I keep doing things and I keep believing and I keep saying these affirmations and I keep feeling them with my whole mind, heart, and soul, they're going to become reality? Absolutely. So whatever you believe on the inside, whatever you keep saying to yourself, has to eventually manifest on the outside. It just has to. All right. Number 9, the power of revision. Many of you remember revisions in school when you had to write something, you had to revise it before you could do the next step. I'm telling you, revise is the key to success. Revision is a powerful technique that allows you to rewrite past events to align with your desired reality. If a situation didn't go as planned, revisit it in your mind and imagine it unfolding exactly as you wanted it. This practice not only changes your perception of the past, but also alters its impact on your present and the future of your life. So, by revising events to reflect your ideal outcome, you feel yourself and free yourself from these limiting beliefs and create space for new opportunities. Wow, new opportunities. That's something that people think is just in the movies. But the truth of the matter, ladies and gentlemen, is that your reality can become the internal reality, I should say, can become your external reality only if you persist and you keep believing it and you keep fueling it to your mind and body. You know what? Eventually, it's just going to believe it. So your subconscious doesn't know whether it's actual reality or it's not, but it's going to do its darndest to make sure that it shows you that this is your reality because this is what you're saying you want to see. And it's believing it. All right. Number 10, ladies and gentlemen, attracting your desires. Attraction is the natural result of embodying your desired state. When your thoughts, feelings, and actions align with what you want, the universe responds by bringing it to you. This process requires patience and, of course, trust, as well as consistent focus on maintaining your desired state. Instead of chasing after your promises, let them flow to you by becoming the kind of person who, you ready, ladies and gentlemen, who naturally attracts them. That's a pretty amazing thing, if you ask me. The one who naturally attracts them. Okay? So that means that you have so much power. And the practice not only changes your perception of the past, but also alters its impact on your present and the future case. So, attracting your desires. Attraction is the natural result of embodying your desired state. When your thoughts and feelings and actions align with what you want, the universe responds by bringing it to you, like on a silver platter. This process requires patience and trust, as I said, as well as consistent focus on maintaining your desired state. You cannot just do this for one day. Instead of chasing after your goals, let them flow to you by becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts them. Now, I want to tell you that this is not for the weak minded. This is not for the lazy. This is for people that understand they have everything inside them that can shape and change their life for the better. But most people don't use it for the better. They use it to make their worths and life worse than what it is because they're being a cynic. Now, how do you change that? You change your mindset. You change where you're going in life. Now, I know that sounds very hard, but it isn't hard. It's getting into a pattern of doing things over and over again. See, that's very, very important. So let's go through, ladies and gentlemen, and run through this again because there are a lot of important points tonight and today, and I don't want you to miss any of them. Feel free to review this podcast or the audio recording or what have you, and watch it again, because when you do, you're going to find that there is power. All right. There is power in these techniques, but they're not just going to happen at the drop of a hat. All right. So living from the end. Let's dive into that one. Let's say you're looking for a certain relationship or you're waiting for a certain outcome. Be happy as if the outcome has already happened. Be happy as if it's already in your life. That's pretty powerful. So live from the end. Feel all those thoughts, emotions. Notice the smells, the touches, the tastes, as if it was happening right this very moment in your life. It's not a game. It's reality. But what you're really doing, ladies and gentlemen, is you're taking your reality and you're molding it. You're taking your internal reality and you're molding it. Now, that might sound crazy. It might sound like something out of a sci-fi book. But the truth of the matter is, when you take your subconscious and your consciousness, and when you are able to just be, more things just come to you. Another wise person said to me, John, if you let go of control, you'll find that you have more control. That's interesting. So let go and you'll have more. It makes no sense, right? But it does. So by letting go, ladies and gentlemen, you allow things to flow more. And by allowing things to flow more, you change the quality, the property, and the attributes of your life. All right, I want to talk about number two again. Number two is imagination as reality. So imagine right now, maybe you're wishing that you won your basketball tournament and that you were the one that sunk, the winning basket, putting the team over. Just imagine yourself on the court, dribbling it, imagining how you're going to feel after you've dunked that shot. You can see yourself hitting it in, but just imagine yourself, how do you feel after the shot has gone in? And how it's changed your life in such a way, and all you did was just shift your imagination. You just shifted your imagination. That's all you did, was shift your imagination. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty amazing if you ask me. All right. And so if that's the case, we really know what reality is? Well, we can change our reality by changing our mind, changing the pictures we see and hear in our mind, changing the movie in our mind. Pretty cool, right? That's really neat. I think it's important to understand that when you're doing certain things, okay, I think it's important to understand one important thing. And what I'm going to tell you is it comes down to your entire mindset. Now, your mindset might seem like something that is very like weird, but I'm here to tell you that it's not. Okay. It is not weird at all. That sounds weird, doesn't it? I think it's important to understand um, that sometimes, okay, sometimes things might not seem the way they are, okay? Um, and you might be saying, John, how is that even possible? And again, it all comes because of your reality. It happens because of your reality. And that sounds like something that's pretty cool, right? Um, I think most people don't quite understand. But if you change your mind, things will change. And you might be saying, how is it that somebody could do this? Um, I think it comes down to the fact that most people, okay, don't understand that you have so much power. And this power, ladies and gentlemen, is all in your head. That's pretty wild, right? That's so wild that you might be saying, "Hey, John, I don't even know if that's possible," right? I don't even know if that is possible. And that might be confusing a lot of people. But I promise you, friends, if you change what's in your mind, your reality will change. If you change what's in your mind, your reality will change. If you change what's in your mind, your reality will change. Now, that might sound crazy too, but the truth of the matter is, you can affect it. And that's something that might take some time for you to understand. But I don't expect you to grasp all this stuff tonight. Heck, we're spending a whole week on it, and that still may not be enough time. The law of assumption basically states that when you align your internal state to what you want, it comes into position with you and you just get it. Because now you're on the same frequency. This stuff is like wild, if you ask me. But just by changing a thought, by believing something is going to happen, can affect its outcome. That just blows my mind. So when you believe something, there's something in that. Is it magic? No. It's something with your energy in the universe because we're all connected. And when that happens, it causes this amazing change in your life for you to get exactly what you want. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who I am by now, I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It's always such a privilege, pleasure, and honor to be with you guys on these amazing days and evenings. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll get you guys later tonight for another Inspirations for Your Life talk show. Take care, everyone.